the last meeting. Is there a motion to accept?
I so move.
You have a second?
Second.
Did you get a
Okay,
second
Terry.
already?
Yeah, Charlie, second.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Solicitor Zides, you want to swear in the applicant?
Yes. All those people speaking at the meeting need to state their name and address and be sworn in. Raise your hand and just repeat after me. Okay. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, as you shall answer to God on the last great day?
I do.
I do.
And state your name and address for the record.
Stephen P. Momich.
Patricia A. Momich.
Okay, tonight's hearing is ZHB 20-11, 162 Paulette Drive, Township. Do you want to explain what you need done?
Well, that code limits a fence to 6 foot between around your house property, but we sent you pictures there. When you look out from our swimming pool, now we're tired and we're babysitting a couple days a week, but our granddaughter, we're out of our pool a whole lot. And you can see right across, there's pretty much a commercial trailer park there. It used to be a Tico electric trailer. And we have to look at that, and it's all rusty.
Yeah.
And there's garbage piled underneath it, conduit, cable, electrical stuff. There's junk, bad tires back there. There's junk, garbage cans in a driveway over there. We don't want to look at that, but we need an 8-foot fence to block it all out.
Mm-hmm.
The trailer's too high for a 6-foot fence.
I think that's evidenced by some of the pictures. My husband's 6'3", and you can still see like the vision of the trailer over it, above the grapevines, which we would take out, and then you can see the rusty roof of it, which is what we're sitting here right now on our deck, and that's what we're looking out on right now.
Is that your husband in the picture?
Yeah.
It is.
Right here.
Okay. That's the one by the trailer with the rusted top on it?
Yes.
6'3".
We just want to put a 40-foot, the fence will start, I stepped it off tonight. This fence will start about 75 foot from the cul-de-sac and go for 40 feet to block out the
Unsightliness.
unsightly images
Yeah.
and give us some privacy. When he tends to live on the other side of his house, and his garage door is open. He's doing work and running around over here all the time, and we really have no privacy.
John, this was posted, I assume, huh?
Yes, it was posted, advertised, and the only thing I really have to add is the applicants are basically asking for a 2-foot variance to erect the fence over a small portion of their side yard.
It's actually not a very cheap. The fence itself. My wife doesn't like anything cheap, so it has
It's a very nice.
It has like a brick. It's going to look like a brick fence, like a faux stone brick fence.
Yeah.
There's a similar one to that on Lincoln Way, down in White Oak.
Where that person has the swimming pool, Steve?
I don't know what's behind the fence. I just saw the fence down there one time when I took a look at it. I got out and walked around, took a look at it because that's the fence that somebody referenced for us to go look at.
I mean, we were going with the dark brown, so it matches our home and everything.
So it's a beige color fence, the one in White Oak, is it not, Steve?
That's probably the color we're gonna have. It's
No,
beige,
that was,
yeah.
no, we
Beige
have
is brownish.
we're having dark brown.
Dark brown. Well,
Yeah.
whatever. It's brown.
Yeah, theirs was beige, ours is dark brown.
Okay, I've seen that before. That's a nice fence.
It's very
Yeah, it
nice.
is.
Yeah.
So it'll just be, it won't be on the length of the property, then it'll just be the area where you're trying to block by your pool to get some privacy and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
hide some of the
Exactly.
right.
here on the other side.
I mean, I'm not sure
Do you
who put
believe
up
that's gonna be
the,
long enough?
Pardon me?
Do you believe that's gonna be long enough? If I'm looking at the print here, you know, you still have a lot of open space
we don't want to
on
cover
either,
everything.
or even in that fence, you know.
Well, it's gonna go to, it should be, if you see that gray shed in the background of the picture behind the it's probably gonna be about halfway down that trailer, and it's gonna go up, and there's a big oak tree I got right here. It's gonna get up, it's gonna go up right behind that, and that'll give us the protection.
Mhm.
We don't wanna block
Our
the
view,
left,
yeah.
our view to the left down there, because it's all trees and all that stuff down there. We're not trying to block that out. We're just trying to block all his crap out.
Oh, okay.
You see that there's I don't know if that peach tree shows up in there on the left side of the picture.
We're talking the trailer.
You see that there's the grapevines, it's probably going to go as far as the left side of that grapevines. I tried to put grapevines up to hide the thing, and they don't grow well enough.
You don't want to block, you're not trying to block the additional shed that's there, Steve.
Well,
No, it's going to be to the
Yeah.
corner, right where on the front side where the garage door ends. We
Gotcha.
would still see the whole side of that shed, which it's very nice in appearance. So it's just basically this trailer and things in the driveway and everything.
I mean, it's a commercial trailer. When Tico Electric was still open, his father owned Tico Electric. He's the son, and he just dragged it home one day and parked it right there, right along the property line.
Don, have you had anybody comment at all?
No.
Okay.
So there's been no response from the posting that's been in our front yard.
No, and it was advertised and everything, and I,
Great. Okay.
Nobody's gonna care.
This drops off too, doesn't it? A little bit, folks, doesn't it drop off in the back?
I went over and looked at it, drops off about 6 inches every 8 feet. So it's gonna be a stepped on
Staggered.
fence,
Mhm.
but it'll be covering the trailer. It is sloped too, so it'll cover the top of the trailer.
Okay.
The panels are 8 foot long.
Okay, how long's this fence gonna be? How many panels are there?
It's right now we're figuring 40 foot. It could be 48, but right now we're just planning on 40 foot. We think that'll cover it.
So you're gonna start where in the front?
About 10 foot to the right of the trailer. That'll hide his garage and garbage cans and all the junk that he has over there. I think the pictures show he has just stuff piled up everywhere, and that's actually not bad right now. It's a lot worse other times. He just piles all his crap right there. He had a little dairy one time, and there was his snow cone sitting there propped against that trailer for about a year and a half that we had to look at. He finally took that away.
So So your property line there is 175 feet,
Yeah,
and you're only gonna use 40 foot.
Mhm.
right. Well, if we have specific, give us 48 feet if we need to go there. But right now, we just ordered a 40-foot fence.
The only issue with the fence, the only zoning issue with the fence is the request for the 8-foot height.
Right.
It's well within the required setbacks for fences.
Right.
Mhm.
Does the board have any more questions?
No.
I just want to make sure that the one person that is joined us, Russell, if you want to unmute yourself, if you have any comments or anything.
I don't have any comments.
Okay.
Any other comments from the board?
Well, from what I see, I don't blame these people at all for what went in the fence. And in saying that, I will make a motion to grant the permission to erect a fence with a 2-foot variance.
I'll second that.
We
I'd like
have-
to make a comment, Jane. This is Larry. It's a shame that that this is the solution. That's a very nice fence that these folks are talking about. I'm familiar with the style of the fence. It's not a, it's a very nice fence. In a residential neighborhood of this nature and this quality, it's a shame that that they have to do this. I have no problem with it at all.
We have a first and a second on the motion. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Motion passed.
Okay. If Stephen,
Thank you very
Patricia, if you
much.
want to contact me tomorrow, we'll go ahead and start everything to get your zoning certificate and everything
Okay.
set
Great.
for you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, appreciate
Take
it.
care.
Thank you for your
Okay.
time,
Have a
everyone.
good night.
Okay, good night.
Are they signed off?
I will.
They're getting there. You want to make a motion to adjourn the meeting?
We're leaving. We're gonna leave right now. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I think Keith has some comments first, John.
Yeah, I mean.
Is this for the record or are you
it's
joining
off
the meeting?
it's off. I make a motion, we adjourn I mean, is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I so move.
Okay, so the meeting's adjourned. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here.